Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and not all of them are worth listening to, but they're all good fun, if you ask me.
That's right, motherfucker. Can you open my eyes to the sects?
Yeah?
I love sects. What appraisal of the Anarchs? Clue me on the Camarilla. Secret, sorrow, and sickness. Tell me of the Sabbat.
You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
Oh, they also have to abide by the Masquerade, huh? But who holds them accountable then? I thought it was just a vampire thing. Okay, bye then. Okay, bye then. But where do I go now? I've got nothing to do. Report to the prince. Oh yeah, of course. That was who I was doing it for, not that guy. Go back to the original guy that sent me the mission. Bill Dog coming in. Fresh. Unadulterated. Cash money in the back pocket. Thanks, old friend. Can I not drink this guy's blood? Interesting. Need some blood. I want to do bad things to you. Bill Dog. I'm typing this to let you know I've been subbed for 7 months. Idiot. You don't need to type it. It just says it. Comes up and tells me. A computer does the mathematics for you. You Dumbo. Big Dumbo Bumbo. Poopy little Gumbo. So he lives in there, but I need to kill someone real quick. Probably someone in an alleyway, right? To drink. Probably someone around to drink. Give me some of that there true blood. I need some of that there true blood. Come on now, give me some of that there true blood. Hello, hello, hello. He had no blood in him. Oh no. They saw me. This is bad. Ah! Run away! Ow. Oh, Jesus. Ranger! You filthy slag. What are you, some sort of vampire? Some sort of creature of the night what goes around drinking blood? Well, let me tell you something, Ranger. I'm a cop. And I'm gonna shoot you and drink your blood as well, you filthy animal. What are you? Some sort of animal on the street? What do you want to... I'd escaped them, hadn't I? And I didn't even realise. Ranger! I want to suck your blood. Ow. I want to suck your blood. Found to suck your dick. Oh, just in time. Go, 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 go. Found to suck your fat cock. Big boy save. Oh yeah, we have 2 save files. Okay, so you can't drink blood of anyone in the fucking street. They didn't see you just drained an innocent man. How did they know? How did they know? Oh, well, let me speak to him again.
Nice work.
Yeah. 1.
Beck.
2.
No kid. Becca is a historian.
Seek
Like
support
what?
questions. Tell me about
Clans are...
the Malkavians. Tell me about...
Yeah.
Sabbat.
You ask me.
Goodbye. And that's all I did before. So we have 2 save files because for some reason the biggest button in the entire game is delete saved game, the one that no one wants. to do. No one needs to fucking delete a saved game, dude. Not that badly. Not so badly it has to be the biggest fucking one in the game. So we have two of them. Backup big, big boy and big, big boy save. Alright, I guess I'll just go and see this geezer. I thought the point of the people that were like randomly by themselves down alleyways, they were literally there for me to drink them. Because I only have, if you look at the blood buff on the right, I only have a little bit of blood. And I'm gonna die. And I don't wanna. Guess not. Guess everyone knows when you drink their blood. The suck. Sorry. Suck. Rolling Thunder. Peace out, Black Cap Chickadee. Thanks for the resub, old friend. Go and enjoy your day, my buddy. He gone. No, he gone. Where's he gone? Prince LaCroix is this guy, isn't it? Is it not? What does Woto mean? It means to love one another. To be true to one another. Better yourself. For the good of the human race. Losers. Maybe I can sell some bits. Here's the fancy pants from the intro. Oh, the intro?
Welcome back. Guess what? All right. Come take a look then.
So I have 2 guns. He's saying he's got 38 ammo, which I don't need really. But I can sell him that. I guess that'll do. I don't want anything that he sells. He doesn't sell anything of worth to me. I'll be careful with that door, I can get stuck in it. Woto, you talking about? Guy on the sofa is Mercurio, not LaCroix. Oh, okay. How the hell do I find LaCroix? I don't even... I was teleported away from him to a home, to my apartment. Report to Prince LaCroix at the Venture Tower downtown. What map is there? Venture Tower. There's a tower. 2nd Street. So the Venture Tower downtown. This isn't downtown. Do I have to move around via the sewers? You are here. Love Asylum, Pawn Shop, Devil Brand Tattoo, Bell Bond, Sunco, other salvage. I need to find a cab. Oh, okay, I didn't know I could get in cabs. We would have never progressed past this point. Croix is a beer. I think it's of water, isn't it? I thought we don't have it in this country, but Americans swear by it. LA Americans. Isn't it sparkling water, or am I crazy?
Where to?
Not here. Change my scene. Get this big yellow beetle scuttling towards my destiny. Why am I talking to you? I'm not going anywhere. 3. Get this big yellow beetle scuttling towards my destiny. Downtown. Downtown. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Downtown. Oh god, that's a werewolf. Fuck! Game over.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
No!
A lot of fun with this one.
Don't you fucking dare.
Could blow up our warehouse and get away with it. Ah, lick.
Give me a lick. What does that mean?
Pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth.
Don't pull out my eyes and tongue
I
and
want
teeth.
its teeth.
No!
Camarilla, fuck.
Oh, God.
Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Is this motherfucker speaking to us? Is this what is it? Gone?
Son of a
God.
bitch.
Shoot him in the head. Yes!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't
My hero.
We'll find you. You
Neck was
two,
turning right.
Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabat and lives.
Keep moving.
Keep moving, bitches. This guy's my
Trouble
fucking
sure
hero.
seems to like you. Good effort. Execution is
Alright, I'm sorry. What is he saying to me? Name's Nines. What are you, a clone from the Clone Wars? Yeah, Star Wars, boys. What's up, Star Wars, boys? Fucking what's up, fucking Star Wars, boys? I was about to destroy them. What happened to 1 through 8? Oh, such a great answer that I have to say it.
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you?
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I was about to destroy them. What do you know? I will let everyone in shouting distance know. Your face is familiar. Do you have your own cereal?
Kid, I got things to deal with.
I'm
Why
sorry.
don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight?
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know what you've heard so far,
It's
but
just
it's
like
time
being
you
me.
heard the real story.
It's just like being me. People are like, hey, so how you doing? And you're like, I'm a fucking idiot. And they're like, anyway, I got shit to do. You can hang out with me later on if you want. I'ma be wandering up and down. Okay. All right.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Bye, Nines. I love you. Ba-bum, bum, ba-dum. Here we are. Crashed. Downtown. Downtown, where your mama is my mama. Downtown, where your father is not supper. Downtown, I don't know the words to this song. I don't think I've actually ever heard that song either, by the way. So you know. The Reckoning. Oh no, it says The Peckening. Oh my god. An interesting choice of attire, young lady. I mean, you might want to make it less obvious as to what your line of work is, as it's illegal. Is that Yennefer? Hey, Yennefer. Alright. Now we gotta find LaCroix at the tower. Is this the tower? It looks like a tower. What is this place? Avert your eyes. This is an incel run. Oh yeah, we're playing True Brad. Which means all of the options I pick are options that I would pick if I was Brad, which I am. And also, in an alternate reality where I'm extra crazy, and also in real reality where I'm an incel. Hey, buddy.
You look familiar, Chief. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Sipowicz. Enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
This guy is always... I don't know if they just want him as like a recurring character, like, haha, meme recurring character, or if they're like... This guy appears to always be working for vampires. He was working for the other vampire woman, now he's working for this vampire guy working here. You know what I mean? He's the real BBEJ. Bigwig, no, I'm here to see LaCroix. Send me to the top of the ivory tower quickly.
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Louis, the name I seek is LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
I have no suckling youth.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
May the fat of many creatures fill your belly.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
What are you a chunk of? There is a bigger piece. I will stitch your name in my brain. Farewell. Oh, God. I love it. I love it, man. Imagine just someone talking to you just really happily like that. I will stitch your name into my brain. Goodbye now. Bye. Oh, my God. Mother? What are you doing here? Matronly mother. I want to speak to mother first. Can't. Mother. Matronly mother. Nice paintings. Nice paintings. They're all of people dying except for that one. And that one. Okay. Are they paintings of LaCroix? Hey. 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 Sup?
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Done. Boom. Boom.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
I have no idea what that means. Bloody Mercury, Two Faces, Dinner Assassins, Wolf People. There were no explosives on Mercury, but I found some. I think option 1.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
What shall I spy with my little eyes? When you say jump, I say, where's the cliff? Oh, that's the option.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks, there have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
You hear them too? I mean, continue. I ignore those whispers. Tell me more.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Oh, yes.
Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
I love the fact that he was like, we've heard whispers, like the idiom of like, oh, we heard, like, a little birdie told me. And then my character was like, he just took it seriously, like, oh, there's whispers? Yeah, I hear them, but I ignore them. So good. This is weird, the fucking, I don't know why the audio sounds like this, and I don't think I can change it. This is just how it sounds. Welcome to being a vampire. You people made me play this game. You know that, right? You said, play this game, Brad. And I went, I've never heard of it. And then you all voted for this to be the game I play with 300 votes. On the day before yesterday's stream, okay? Now, I can't tell you if it's supposed to sound like this or not. But I like it because my character is insane. Know what I'm saying? Scorekeeper. I'm enjoying the new G Fuel flavor bubblegum. Nice, dude. Josh. Oh my god, Josh. This is like your game, right? This is your life. How many times have you played this game? Be honest. This is the first time I've ever played it, Josh. And by the way, I love it. My character is insane and it's so good. Why this one?
Should I repeat myself? I do believe I mentioned
Ooh,
the fact
angry,
that I
really.
bent the delicate laws that govern our
Gonna kill me
society
one day, look at
to
him.
allow you a chance to live. If that isn't enough, I can't give you another reason.
Khan? Help me understand.
You have 3 objectives. 1.
So angry at me.
I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Danes' arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences.
Stealth. I just put a
Is
bunch
this
of
understood?
points into stealth and I can do it. Uh-huh.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so
Terminator.
does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He wants me to find the last round in this field of massive rectangles. He wants me to find the last round in this field of massive rectangles.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric.
Although he just understands me, so
aching
I'll...
to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
Alright, Trump. I love humoring. I'm there.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Good joke. Bye, mother. I'm crazy. I'm a crazy person. Oh, wow. I love it so much. Played it double digits? Yeah, I'll bet. Disco Lizard, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? You and PB, Josh, could probably talk about this game for the rest of your lives. The rest of your natural born lives, you man. So I have to go to a ship. This is my first time seeing this game and I had no idea you could be insane. It's so good, man. I'm so happy that I'm insane. Like, you don't... like, I hate that all of you were like, don't play Malkavian, don't play Malkavian. I didn't know what it meant, but that's the only thing anyone told me. What the fuck is happening here? Is it a fucking CDC? What is going on?
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem, I just don't give a fuck.
Nice. Are you a merchant of the ill-gotten, illegal, and inferior? Fat man, I am powerless from revisiting your bizarre mobile. Delight me.
Oh man, you been feeding on that rock, kid? Nah, brother. I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
I have so many loot cakes to fatten you. Fine, no feast of Ben Franklin's for the fat man tonight.
Yo, now hold on a sec, brother. Chill for a sec, alright? Let me just tell you what I got. You need jewelry for your woman? I got that. You got a neighbor with a baby? I got loud-ass stereos. You live downtown? I got firearms to make the NRA nervous.
You have guns for my cold dead hands, show me. I laugh at your Roman candles and butter knives. I am gone now. It's crazy run. Crazy incel true Brad run. What am I doing? Oh yeah, you said in the options there's an option for the audio. Ah, he's turned it off. He's already done it. Didn't fix it. Didn't change it at all. You can talk to a stop sign. What? Where? You can't. Fucking liar. Stop wasting my damn time. Where did he tell me to go? Oh, let's look. The prince wants you to investigate the Elizabeth Dane, but before you do, he wants you to contact Nines Rodriguez at the bar called The Last Round and find out why he wants to talk to you. Okay, last round. And I assume that all these missions are downtown. It's not a bar, is it? Turn off environmental effects. Alright, let's see how it goes. Is his eyes lighting up? On purpose? No. Some weird shit was going down. Hey all you cool cats and kittens. Nocturne Theatre! And that's where it's stolen from, everyone. And that's the inspiration. As the Venus de Milo inspired the gummy Venus de Milo. As depressive thoughts inspired Van Gogh. So thus did the Nocturne Theatre inspire Pumpkin Boyery to create the worst fucking show I've ever seen in table story history, Ranger. Don't forget to tune in to Table Stories Gone tonight, the sequel to Table Stories Nocturne, smash hit of 2018, 2019, I can't remember when it came out. It's the Empire Trams Hotels, but not the bar I'm looking for. These are not the bars you are looking for. You son of a bitch, it's goddamn beautiful. Can I go down here? Nope. Nope. You coming to speak to me? You turned around all of a sudden. No? Okay, that scared me. I've got a feeling if I go in the church, I'll die. Oh, wow. Hey, you look like you might be like me. Crazy. That red church is actually a nightclub, by the way. Can we get some back seats in the game for Marco, who's already given me the worst advice today? Back seats in the chat. Hollowbrook Hotel. You need to time him out. I mean, you got timed out, Marco. Suck a nut, bitch. But here we are. You've had no warning. But still, try not to backseat too much. I don't mind a little backseat gaming if I'm very clearly like right now I just walked straight past it and you're like, Brad, you literally looked at the last round and then walked past it. I don't think I'd be too upset with that. But if everything you're typing in the chat is just like, go left, go right, that is actually this. This is information that you don't have yet. That I have because I've played the game 100 times like Josh. And it's a little annoying. So just let me play it. Definitely don't spoil any story shit, for the love of God. And it's just just be very chill on the back seating. Pumpkinberry will tell me if she thinks I need to know something about the game, you know what I mean? Because the thing is that you might innocently backseat game one thing, but then everyone thinks they can backseat game everything. And then everyone starts backseat gaming and it's a nightmare to deal with. You know what I mean? Call of Duty! That's not Call of Duty! This game's bullshit! What a lie! I know for a fact that Call of Duty is a first-person shooter that came out on the PlayStation 3 in 1973. Hey look, it's Final Fantasy VII Remake. Captain Corker! If someone doesn't change their name right now in Twitch chat to Captain Corker, I'll be upset. Oh, hello. Is that Pumpkinberry? Let's speak to Pumpkinberry. Hey!
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
You are the damsel of distress, yes? Damn sail, are you a stubborn boat?
I'm damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower?
Jesus.
Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
It is Pumpkinberry. Someone talking shit about me on Twitter, I'll fucking ruin them with underhanded, sly networking, jabs and attacks. The only words spoken were in my head. Kicking them in the face would be more effective. In my own head, words said.
Lunatic. I'd give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-boy for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you Malks call a brain, does it?
Something is plaguing you. The words of 7s and 8s I ignored, but to 9s I listened.
All right. Maybe you're not completely batshit.
Black Death, smallpox, influenza, syphilis, cholera.
What? Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
Plague bearer, this word is unfamiliar to me. Help my mind digest this creature.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Audio fix, you're welcome, Mr. Streamer, aka, hey streamer, suck my dick. No! How dare you? First of all, it's not fixed. The voices now sound really fucking quiet, but it could just be because we're in a bar. Can't you just shoo the dirty carrier pigeon away? This mess is Annex alone to sweep under the rug. My mind wanders elsewhere. What do they want me to do? Oh, the CDC is in town because of a plague. Can't you just shoo the carrier pigeon away?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what
Bloodborne.
happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Mine echoes a debt to the Annex, what shall I do? My body bloats with boredom, I will do this. When children make a mess, it's up to the parents to clean it up. I will roll down my brain and see if it sticks. Another question, I think my body bloats with boredom.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I will touch this ghoul in his mind's secret places.
Wait. If Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I will spread my mind around the city of angels. See you, damn sail. Let me just try one thing. A control test. High quality audio back on. Hey, lady.
Ugh, Canny.
I wonder something from your mind.
Yeah?
The jester in his ivory tower, the jack-in-the-box that smiles incessantly, the children of Camarilla, the parents of the anarchs.
It's a sham.
Same.
A pyramid scheme.
Sounds
Nothing
the
but
same.
musty, withdrawn elders waging power struggles for no other reason than to keep their own ass alive for one more century. You think you have any real power in the can? You're kidding yourself.
Its architecture is still mysterious to me. Shards of insight are all I gather.
You'd be better off without them. You'll see.
I wonder something else. That may be insightful. I will not. I will return when I'm sure. We'll know in a minute. We'll know in a minute. Bad. The music was loud in the other club as well. I've got more experience points. Damsel has sent you on the trail of the Plague Bearer, the kindred responsible for the outbreak of the LA epidemic. She suggested going to speak with the Ghoul Hall at the Skyline Apartments or talk to some of the bums around the city. Also got some points to spend here. Dexterity. Why doesn't it stay? And security. Stay. Costs 8 for another one. Costs 3 for another one here. We're going for a sneaky boy run. Bums. Bums. Alright. Because I died, yeah. Bum. Kind of wild. Anyone understands his dialogue choices. It's so good. They have to like work out everything I'm saying, which is exactly like real life. You have to peel back all the layers of the weird onion that I am to fucking understand the true meaning of everything I'm saying to you at all times. Very rarely just this is what it is or whatever, you know, or just being normal, you know what I mean? Wait, where was it? Skyline Apartments. I don't know where the Skyline Apartments are. Is that something I smell, or is that just a weird thing? Is that the Skyline Apartments? How do I find out? It's a Hollowbrook Hotel. My feet wander. I seek wisdom and found a dead end. My soul feeds on your humor. A steam is well done. We shall try again. Friends are forever. Brad is a good name. Someone's a Malkovian. Or like Jack fear of being misunderstood. The Malkovian Jack LaFear. What's up, Jack? It's been a while. What are you doing? What have you been up to? Anything crazy going on? You alright out there? The dialogue choices are really interesting though at times, saying a lot in an obfuscated way. Look at that. Hang on. I can do obfuscate. Look. Keep it on blood buff though in case I get fucking attacked. Aha! Skyline Apartments have arrived. What does the reload button do? I have no idea. Maybe it does reload the game. Maybe it does reload the game. And talking of reloading games, maybe we should save the game. Big boy save game. And then big boy save. Did I save big boy backup save? Big boy save. That'd be sick. I adore your brand. That's more like it. Where is Paul? Gabriel, gift in subs to the boys. Gift in subs. Left, right, and center. Too much money for his own good, really. That's what I say. We are watching you. Horrific. What is this, the fucking Matrix? Wait, you're Trinity? He is the one. How do you know? Because she loves him. She want to fuck him. She want to start a family and love him. Oh, where's this going? I thought we were going to floor 4. What's happening? What's going on? Oh my god. Paul? Three. Let me out. Three. 1. You're gonna see the new Matrix movie when it comes out? Of course I am. Am I concerned? Absolutely. Am I concerned a lot? No. There have already been 2 more Matrix movies that I didn't like. Is The Matrix 1 still my favourite movie ever? Probably. Is it the best movie ever? Pretty good. I sound like Beetlejuice. Do you smoke? Yeah. Do you smoke? Sometimes. No. Do you smoke? Yeah, I smoke. Sometimes. No. Do you smoke? Never. Do you smoke? Sometimes. Do you smoke? Yeah. Do you smoke? Sometimes I do. Do you smoke? No. Never. Does anyone have any idea what I'm doing? What I'm saying right now?
You got a liver?
Do you even know what I'm saying to you right now?
You got a liver?
Liver? No, I'm saying I have a bone in my back.
I know, but I'm saying, do you have a liver anymore?
Unless when I'm drinking a little bit, yeah.
I thought you gave your liver to your dad.
I did. A long time ago. That was a long time ago, Sean.
So you don't have a liver now? No.
When I'm drinking? Yeah. When I'm drinking? No.
That's the one, that's the one, that's the one. Here it
But
is.
then you take your shirt off, pump some iron, and then we'll do Michael Jackson.
I can do that without the shirt on. I can do it with the shirt on.
Yeah,
you shut your mouth for us.
it's not sexy with the shirt on.
So you're gonna be lifting weights today?
I'm gonna try.
Do you smoke a lot? Less? Less?
No, I don't smoke that much. No.
No?
Not every day, I don't. No.
Never?
Not on the weekends, not on Thursday either. I don't.
Alright, let me see you work out.
All I need is a cigarette, that's it.
What?
That's all I need, is a
What?
cigarette. That's
What?
it. I'm good.
What do you need?
I said that's all I need is a cigarette and I'm good.
Oh shit.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I love him so much. Do you smoke a lot? No.
Do you smoke a lot?
Here it is.
Most of the time.
This is
You
the
don't
one.
smoke a lot,
This is
right?
the one.
No.
Fucking Christ.
Do you smoke a lot?
No.
Not at all?
Sometimes I do, but not all the time.
No, you never smoke, right?
No. Once in a while I do it.
You don't smoke, right?
I smoke sometimes. Sometimes I do, once in a while. I never
Lester,
smoke.
do you smoke?
Me? No, never. Once in a blue moon I do.
Oh! I love him. It's my favorite thing. I love it, dude. You smoke? No. Sometimes I do. Do you smoke? No. Never. But once in a little while. Do you smoke? Yeah. Do you smoke? No. Never. It's the best, dude. His name's Beetlejuice. And they just, there's some people, there's loads of Oblivion NPC memes around him, but there's loads of good content around him as well. It's so great, man. He is, and this is my theory, He is someone... There are certain people out there who were polymorphed from a dog into a human. A wizard came along, saw a dog, and went... Boom! They went like this, hold on. And then they went... And now the dog that was walking around, pissing on a thing, is now a human. Huh? Where am I? And they went, you're a human now, go. And then they hand him stuff, and they go, do you smoke a lot? And he goes, no. You smoke a lot? Yeah. You smoke a lot? Sometimes I do. You smoke a lot? Never. Sometimes. You smoke a lot? No. You smoke a lot? Yeah. Yeah. Smoke a lot? Sometimes. No. Never. It's my dog. You can only think like in the exact moment. I'm so jealous of him. I'm so jealous. He can only think and react to the very thing that's happening right now. And if I turned Merlin into a human, I feel like that's how he would answer all my questions. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Merlin, do you like TV? No. You like TV? Yeah. You want to watch TV? Never. You want your own TV? Yeah. You want to go outside? Yeah. You want a dog treat? No. Never. You want this dog treat? Yeah. You know what I mean? Also, by the way, Day by Dave was also polymorphed from a dog. Oh no. Okay, he's dead. Okay, Jesus Christ. Day by Dave was polymorphed from a dog into a human, but he's not as much of an extreme case as Beetlejuice. But they're the same. Day by Dave's innocence is the most... He's like a cocker spaniel that was turned into a human being. And he's just so lovely and friendly that he has that same energy from him, like a dog. And if you abuse him, I hate you as much as if you abuse a dog. For example, if you abuse Jack LaFear, I would go, good. He deserves it. You abuse Day by Dave, as far as I'm concerned, it's exactly the same as animal abuse. And I hate you. And I know people that have, and I hate them. Should you sub to Brad? No. Should you sub to Brad? Yeah. You want to sub to Brad right now? Never. Sometimes I will.
Hi, Paul.
Let's
It's
go.
Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got.
Oh no. Oh, he died of the disease.
Actually, I need to ask you a favor.
It's poignant, isn't
Pick
it?
me up some cold medicine at the store. I
We
hate
got
to
the
bother
old
you, but
coronavirus.
I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203.
203.
Hey, listen, I had a really good
She
time
gave him the
other
fucking
night.
virus.
Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Sad. What's in the fridge? I just treaded on his dead body. Alright, treaded. Is he dead? Can't actually interact with him. Oops. He has died of the, I don't want to call it coronavirus, but I don't know what else to call it for now. Sneak into someone's room. Sneak next door. This is a sneaking mission, Snake.
Snake, this is Master Miller. You're sneaking through the tubes in Zanzibar land. Be careful, Snake. They're releasing gas into the vents. Snake, use circle to interact with the ladder. Ladders allow you to go up and down. Snake, be careful. Snake. Ha! Snake. I'm not Master Miller. I'm Liquid. Ha! It was me. Snake, I'm your brother. I'm your shadow. In the Middle East, we don't hunt jackals. We hunt humans. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Alright, that's enough of that meme, okay? Alright. Rather love Metal Gear Solid too much. Impossible. Cannot be loved. Cannot even be loved enough. There isn't enough love in the world to love it the amount it needs. Why are we not just using the elevator? I have the code. Hello? He sneaks around. That's what he does. I need to drink someone. What happens when my blood buff gets to the bottom? Do I just not have powers? It's a save. Hello? Is there anyone alive out there? Somebody need to be drunk. What did you think of Death Stranding? I enjoyed it for what it was, but it's got nothing on Metal Gear Solid. And I kind of feel like it's a little bit proof that Kojima, without his writing staff, is never going to be able to make anything that hits the Metal Gear Solid standard. But maybe also, you know, sometimes people just don't. Sometimes people just, sometimes you just do one good thing, and that's the main, and you just get it right. The stars align, and you make a fucking magnum opus, and you're done. And you can still create things, but you'll never just reach that thing. I'm not sure. There's the whole thing around. There's the whole thing around the other writer, the guy that wrote all the codex stuff. For example, what the fuck is his name? Ito. No, Ito made Final Fantasy. Anyway, that guy that went missing suspiciously. They reckon he wrote all the Metal Gear Solid 2 stuff that everyone loves Metal Gear Solid 2 for. This is the wrong diary. Where's the other diary? Oh, there. You are unsure what benefits can be gained from this. You need a research skill at least 5 to use this item. I can't read, guys. A Magnus Opus, sorry. Oh. Makes Syve seem really dumb. He's really intelligent. He's like maths intelligent. You know what I mean? He was an accountant, studying accountancy and stuff, I think. It was me. I got all the recessive genes. You're the perfect clone of father. What's happening? Snake. Why does he call him Snake? Because he's technically Snake as well. Why doesn't he call him Solid? Liquid! Why do you keep calling me brother? Liquid. Mom's best brew. Item gained photo. A blurry photo of what looks to be a Nosferatu. Oh, I thought Nosferatu was a bloodline. From what they told me earlier on. We're part of a failed project in the 70s. They called it Les Enfants Terribles. Clones of Big Boss. I fucking love Cam Clark's voice, by the way. It disgusts me that he's not a main character in everything. What's being filmed? Ah. There's no one in this entire building. Something's up. Something's up and I don't like it. So can I go all the way up again? You interact with that bass guitar. Slap a bass line down. Bit of slap bass. A little bit of slap bass. A little bass off. Flea. Put a fucking call in to me old mate Flea. Flea's a great bass player, wouldn't you say? I think of too many episodes. Who's this then? Oh, I can't go through that one. Oh, I can't go through that one. What is your Magnus Opus? I have not made it yet. Someone made it for me. It's called Kung Fury. Bam bada bam bada bam bada bam bada bam bada bam bam. I just realised what I was doing. I was doing Barracuda, wasn't I? Oh, Barracuda. Bam bada bam bada bam bada bam bada bam bada bam bam. Bam bada bam bada bam bada bam bada bam. Alright, top floor is where we're going. Sorry I'm so annoying, by the way. I don't want to be annoying, but I am. Such an entertaining voice. Cam Clark, yeah. I love him. What was it, 1203? They say? If I get that right, that's insane. Wow. What the fuck? What's this? Why can't I fucking pick it up, dude? Safe key. Oh, that might be for that safe on the other level, huh? Brother. Liquid. My name is Liquid. You can call me Eli. What's happening to you? No reaction at all. Imagine I just walked in.
Paul, is that... Hey! You're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
My name is Liquid Snake. Paul was blinded by the light.
What? Who are you?
Stop coughing on me.
I'm gonna call the police.
Wear a mask. Donut lovers. Disease. I need the answers in your fevered mind, little fly.
What? You son of a... son of a bitch. You get the hell out of here. I don't have to take... Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't breathe.
Oh, God, she's gonna die. Oh, no. It looks like we wait for the next life. Farewell, little fly. Ooh. Barracuda. Did we just get a book? Appointment book. This looks like a standard appointment book. Arthur killed Patrick. Meet Arthur at his place in Santa Monica. Remember to bring the handcuffs and the orange jumpsuit as he likes to play lockdown at the women's prison. This guy's sick. At the blood bank, bring pliers and the blowtorch. David Hayter. Room 413 at the Lucky Star in Hollywood. He likes that weird umbrella and water balloon thing. Simon Milgan. Downstairs in his room. God, I hate that guy. Paul Anderson, an honest-to-God date. I can't believe he asked me out. I'm so excited. Jezebel Locke. New client. Responded to my ad in the paper. She has a suite at the Empire Hotel. I don't know what to think of this one, but there's something about her. Her voice. I don't know. She's offering big bucks, so I guess I can't pass it up. There's your vamp. I'm guessing they're a Nosferatu creature. Anna has pointed you in the direction of one Jezebel Locke as a possible link in the Plague Bearer chain. She makes her residence at the Empire Arms Hotel. Now, where was the safe? One of these levels had a safe. For some reason, the key was here. Oh, because she's a another woman of the night. A little different to the type of woman of the night that I am. Do you have the Metal Gear Solid 2 sneaking theme? I do, but I don't have it geared up. I have this one. Best I can offer you right now. No, let me out, let me out. Don't have it metal geared up, you could say. This isn't the one. Which level was the fucking room, dude? God damn it. 4? No, it wasn't 4. Was it 5? It was a safe in her room. Oh. What level was she? 4? Hello? Hello? Are we on 4? No, it wasn't 4. What was she? 5? She's 6. You're not annoying. I say weird stuff all the time. Yeah, I know. I have something going on at least. Is there not a safe in one of these fucking things? One of these rooms? I guess I'm losing my fucking mind. Need blood. Can I drink that woman? Oh, but I'll catch the disease. Now I'm stuck pressed against the wall doing knock sounds and hiding in cardboard boxes. Huh? What was that noise? There. Money envelope contains $200. Thanks, buddy. Needed that. See you. He's a maniac, maniac. Stolen cash. Doesn't matter, cause soon she's gonna be dead. Bradley calls Beetlejuice confirmed. Why? Why? Push all the buttons and make the pretty lights. Push all the buttons and make the pretty lights. Could be worse. I could be Emma. Emma has this fucking mental health disease called echolalia. Do you know what that is? It means that she repeats noises and tunes and jingles and sounds and stuff all the time. If she hears them, there are certain things, and I know now what she will and will not echo. Echolalia. Do you remember those creatures that were in Suikoden 2? They were like... Remember those little things? That's Emma for a reason. So, before we knew what it was called, we only recently found out it's called echolalia. I used to call it chirp chirp bird. So she would do something, I would hear a noise, and I'd look at her and she would do the noise back. It's auditory obsession. Yes, that's exactly what it is. She repeats noises that she hears. So all the time, just walking around, she's just repeating noises that I heard. They're usually like jingly little high-pitched sounds. I can tell. As soon as I hear it, I look at her and go, she's about to make the noise, and she does it. She does it. Emma is my parrot, Jack. It's called echolalia. And, what's happening here? The Do-Re-Mi elves from Suikoden. Do you have that clip? Anyone got that clip of those elves? You know, I can probably find it pretty quickly. But yeah, she does that all the time, man. It turns out it's called echolalia, but I used to call it chirp chirp bird. And I call her the chirp chirp bird because she would just chirp chirp back. A noise would be made and she would just make the noise back. It's kind of hard to describe, but I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. Let me see if I can find the clip. I don't know if I sent it or she sent it to her brother. I don't speak to her brother enough to know she must have sent it. There's a clip of these elf things. In Suikoden 2, and it literally is like living with Emma. Have you seen an Amazon bird that can mimic anything? No? It's amazing. When you start to describe it, I thought you meant Emma is in MGS. Yep, that's who I mean. The fucking weirdest character. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? Vampires. Vampires in the streets. Sorry, where am I going? Empire Arms Hotel, which was the one that was like down here, wasn't it? Or am I mad? The flying creepy vampire. Echolalia, the involuntary parrot-like repetition, echoing of a word or phrase just spoken by another person. Echolalia is a feature of schizophrenia, especially the catatonic form, Tourette syndrome, and some other disorders. For her, it's disorders. For her, it's ADHD. She has ADHD, and she has a fucking bunch of fucking shit going on. But she has this thing called echolalia, and it's equal parts cute and fucking annoying. But I know when she's gonna do it is the point. When she's gonna do it, I know it's coming. I know exactly when I hear a sound or something comes on the TV. You can really, she's really susceptible to kids. You remember that? If you do the cooking butter book, na 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 na. She's never heard it before, and I just walked into the kitchen the other day and went, "Come to do the cooking butter book, na 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 na. If you do the cooking butter book, na 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 na." I did that once, and now she sings it every day. Yeah, this is it. When we were playing Suikoden. Yes, we don't have the money for a cleric. Oh my god, it's Emma. This is what it's like living with Emma. Instantly, by the way. Look how quickly I came up with it. I heard it. Oh my god, it's Emma. This is what it's like living with Emma. It's literally what it's like living with her. Yes, we don't have the money for a cleric. Watch how instantly I realized it, because it's been years. One. Makes a noise, and then they all copy the noise. Oh my god, it's Emma. Emma. This is what it's like living with Emma. By the way, if she heard that noise,
you ever wanted to know what it was
it.
like to live with Emma?
It's these little creatures. Look how shocked I am.
Wow.
What happened?
That is amazing. Spider Slay, 3 times damage. Combat 1 only.
Tell me about Emma.
Combat 1.
No one cares, Brad. Tell me about Emma.
Do-Re-Mi Elf. That's cool. I like this. This is cool. I like these guys. Can someone clip that for me so I can show her what these things are?
Oh, okay. Well, what a waste of time. Anyway, if Emma... This is an impression of Emma playing this game.
Oh my god.
And then she would do this. She would hear that. Goes into her head. And it knocks about in her head. And she would then... She can't stop it. She cannot stop herself. She'd go... Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. She'd just do that all day now for the rest of the day. I'll show her the clip. Yeah, she sent it to her brother as well. So she sent it to her brother and was like, look, Brad says this is me. And her brother's like, yeah. That's exactly you. What's up, Peachy? My son. Is this it? What is this? This can't be it. The Empire Arms Hotel. I don't recall seeing that anywhere. I might be mad. Is it here? You can tell me if it's here. You don't have to tell me where it is. Anyway, that's another random weird Emma fact. Honestly, she's so fucking weird, dude. She's so weird. It's taken me years, and I think I understand her about 50%. It took her about 10 minutes to understand me, and I think I'm pretty weird and relatively complex. It takes a little while to attune to what is going on with me, and to really get to know me, it takes a really long time, usually years for people to really understand what's going on with me. She got me in like 10 minutes. She's like, oh yeah, I know exactly what's going on with you. We were friends for about a year before any romance. But then, but with her, I'm like still I'm sitting there every day like, you know, oh, there it is. Charlie in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where when he has the thing on the wall, the string theory wall, that's me. God knows how many years deep into this relationship. Still trying to work out what the fuck is going on. That sounds exactly. I cannot begin to describe to you how much that second one sounds like Emma. Listen to this. The second one. That sounds exactly like her. She could do that without the sound effect.
Do you want to know what it's like to live with Emma Pickles? I bet you're thinking, wow, I get free makeup tutorials and great clothing tips.
Well, that's not true, because it just simply sounds like this. She is known as a Do-Re-Mi elf. And the monks. We didn't know it was called Echolalia at this point. Oh fuck, something's attacking me in a fucking game. Oh, what's happening? What happened? Okay, you know the meme of the puppet that's like that. Okay. I'm sorry, Emma. That's Emma. Emma controlled the game. Stop telling them about my shit. Stop telling them about my yeah.
Yes? May I help you?
I seek Queen Jezebel.
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
I need the key to her kingdom.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
Please. I need to find this Queen of Darkness.
I'm sorry, sir. But if I went back to the office and made a key for everyone who told me that, I'd have lost my job a long time ago. Now, unless there's something else, I have work to attend to.
My shadow will darken other domains. Farewell. Employees only. Where's the keys, young man? Thank you. Jezebel's key, huh? Where is it? Dum tss. Bum bum tss. Bum bum tss. Bum. Davis Tubes. Thanks for the 3 months. PewDiePie is live. Bye. Good meme. Fresh meme. Where are we going? How do I know where she is? Do I know where she is? Did he say which floor she's on? This could take all day. She's not going to be on the first floor. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh god. This is the first floor because it's America. Because it's America. Second floor. What the hell is the ground floor then? What the fuck is the ground floor then? He's out, cylinder. There's a ground and a first floor. Yeah, it's weird. Well, this isn't where I want to be. Maybe it is, after all. Room 4.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
Are you the Wicked Queen?
Queen? Ah, yes. I am Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. You are Malkavian, are you not? Speaking in twisted riddles, your eyes dancing with visions they don't understand. Won't you dance with Jezebel, little morsel?
I'd rather pierce my tongue with barbed wire. You are dangerous, dark beauty. I'd rather pull my pierced tongue without barbed wire.
Oh, come on now. Don't deny yourself the pleasure of Jezebel's talents. Just a few more steps, and we can be enveloped by the sweet darkness, become slaves to the desires of our wasted flesh.
How dare you? Okay, first of all, I hate fringes. Okay? If you've got a fringe, cut it off. Second of all, there is a strange seduction in your viral reproduction.
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the ninth circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
I don't understand what's happening. Is this a Me Too? Sounds cool. Is this kind of club? I wish not to wear the dark mantle you passed to the hired woman. Dark is my soul, but dark are your dreams in hell. Die, too. I wish not to dark your heart to have the disease.
Who better than prostitutes to carry the dark gift I bring?
Oh, I see.
Will
Very
they
good.
not share it with the rest of those who revel in the pleasures of the flesh?
Nice. That's a pretty good idea if you wanted to do that. Trust I will revel with your headless corpse, Dark Queen. Do I have to fight her now? Ah! Oh, I don't want to eat her. I shouldn't have done the blood thing. Unlimited power. This is the true power of the Sith. Spin. Endless spinning. Nothing but darkness. Nothing but power. She summons forth a great power now. Kinetic energy the likes of which this world has never seen before. The first Hadron Collider. Like 1,000... She's going at 1,000 RPM. She is... Spinner Woman. Get me through the day. That's all I ask. Don't mind me. Just a little bit of neighbor. Why, that's not Call of Duty. What is this, Final Fantasy VII Remake? I'll make the joke every time I come in here. What's up, PB?
Candy.
The carrier pigeon is extinct. I wonder something from your mind.
Right on. Except we just did a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
Here you go, Mikey. What's up? Gabriel. Too much money. More money than sense. No telling how many, but it's open season, all these sick. More pigeons for this cat to catch. I begin my prowl. She just fucking wants me to murder everyone. That I guess that's what the guy wanted me to do. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't actually know what the difference between vanilla and patched is, and I think the patch is on, but I don't know how to prove the patch is on. So, Damsel has informed you that there is more than one plague bearer in the city, and they all need to be destroyed. She had previously suggested talking to some of the bums around the city. Oh, I see. Well, I can't though. I did try and speak to these bums. Bum? Bum? Tumble low. I'm just here for the emotes. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Are you a bum? Yes.
Huh? What do you want?
Hey, Tumble low, you bum. I need to know of the disease that haunts the homeless.
Yeah? Well, I'd feel a lot more like talking if you gave me a few bucks, you know? How about a 20 to lubricate the old vocal cords?
If you're clicking on the shortcut the patch creates for you, you're playing the patch. I have no idea what I'm playing. Take your gold and tell me a tale.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know too much about nothing, but I know that Tin Can Bill's been telling some crazy stories about how he's got sick and all. Something about a monster, some such.
Where is this man of the cans?
You can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar nearby.
I'm no longer here. Tin Can Bill, the alleyway across. If you're clicking on the patch, so how do I find that out? Let me save the game anyway. I don't know if I'm playing the game. If you click on patch.exe, let's have a look what I've been playing. When you came in near, when now. I am not playing the patch. What the hell does the patch do? Can I unload this? Will it load up the game? Wow, that looks crazy. Let me try. Let me try. Ah! Vampire the Masquerade of Bloodlines unofficial patch. This whole time I've not been playing the patch. Can I load the patch up though if I load into the game? What does the patch do? The game seems fine without the patch. It's fucking annoying to capture this game because it's so old. Just bug fixes. I'm not surprised, but no one told me to play the patch version of the game. Alright, good. We can still load the game. If all you told me was to install the patch, no one told me you had to play the patch version of the game. You just fed off him. Should we be concerned? Wait, who? What? Where? Mikey's gifting subs as well. Thanks, buddy. Delete button still there. Didn't patch it out. Didn't patch out the only thing they should have patched out. I don't think anyone is surprised. No. They're not. Exactly the same. Guys. Exactly the same. Where's Tin Can Bill? Oh, that's who you mean, isn't it? That I drank from him. Oh no, look, the car has moved. That's him. Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Who's there, huh?
Oh no, it's so quiet.
Old
No, it
Bill
isn't.
can't see too good these days. Is that you, Fred? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
I see you wear the Dark Brothers mark.
Dark Brother? What are you talking about? It's just me, old Tin Can Bill. Now leave an old man alone to sleep in peace. I don't want to be bothered unless you've got a bottle to share.
Tell me the source of your sickness.
Yeah, I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, mister. Could you spare $5 for a man who's been down on his luck?
Take your 5 pieces of gold.
Thank you much. I'm going to have to go pick up some hooch. For medicinal purposes, you know. Now, I know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. And people just say that it's the hooch talking and nothing more.
Gonzo, don't make me find where you live. I will find where you live. You know I will find you. I will find you. Good luck finishing the game without the patch. No, I'm playing the patch now. It is patched now. I wasn't playing it up until this point. Now I'm playing the patched version of the game. I was able to load my old game into the patched version, so it's fine. So we are now playing the patch. What do you think the red text is for? Kill them instantly. Doesn't it start a kill? I assumed it would start the fight with them. Start a fight with them? Does it not start a fight with them? Your smells are louder than your words.
It was a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly. Teeth longer than your finger. And these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate.
It's mind
I've never
control.
seen eyes like that before.
Oh.
Still giving me bad dreams.
Red text is my unique Malkavian choice. Great. Tell me of the Dark Brothers' lair. Cost blood though? Alright. How much?
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there.
Sewers again.
Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Okay, evil Luigi. Death takes too long in claiming your wine-soaked soul. Savor this last lonely liquor. Drunks always die alone. Fucking hell, I'm evil, man. Is he dead? He died? He just dropped dead right then. Wow. What's up, Marlene? Tin Can Bill pointed out to the sewers where he took his last breath as a possible home of the plague bearer. So it's here somewhere, but I don't know where. Did it change the audio options? Nope. It just sounds insanity mode. Let's save it real quick actually, because I haven't saved. Oh yeah, I can feed on the rats. We're playing as me, and I wouldn't really feed on rats, but it really is starting to get frustrating to keep the blood levels up, so I will feed upon them. Alright, I'm never feeding on a rat again. What the fuck is this? It is the Malkavian thing to do. To mind control them? I know, they've said it. They told me. I'll go through there. Before I go through any of the little holes, I'll look around the main ways. If If you spam F while you feed, you can cut the animation to like half the time. Okay. I'm supposed to go down there? I feel like that's death. The spikes make me feel like it's not the way to go. This is my first time playing the game, yes. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you can go down there. Oh, I'm fucking swimming? Oh, you can fall in it. Alright, but you can't get over there then. Where's the breath bar? Or I don't need breath? Oh, that's dope. Can I make the jump? Can I clear the jump? Maybe? No. There's no way No, I'll never make that jump. Alright, so where do we go then? I presume this is just a single dungeon. It's not like the other sewers, which connects me to certain places. There has to be another, like, way through, which is right here. Surely you gotta give it a go. Listen, I don't waste time, guys. You guys waste time. I'm not saying it's a speed run or nothing, but you guys really do waste a lot of time. Because you got time to waste, okay? Clip this and use it against me on Twitter to start a shitstorm. I'm a streamer, okay? I'm better than you. Simple. My time is precious. You are an animal. A rat. Scurrying around in the sewer. Okay? My time is very precious to me. Because my time is worth something. Your time isn't. What the hell is that noise? The hell was that noise? Scared. I'm now scared and I don't care about being facetious. No, but I don't do side quests and shit. I hate it. Oh, the glitching. Oh, the patch really worked, guys. We can't play those without a patch. Patch immediately provided me with a glitch. Oh, wow. Oh.
On your way down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
What is the business of the bestial brother? Ah, this place is dark and as devilish as my soul. Business, please.
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood. The bloated bodies. The maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs. The coming of a new age.
Why do you prey on society's dregs? Do you speak of the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle? Your sickened words are sweet to my ears.
Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest
What is happening and why does my
dawn is
camera look
almost
like this
upon
today?
us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
I love him. I love him. This one is actually Pumpkinberry. At night, as soon as she turns her stream off, she turns off all the lights and lights 3 candles. Turns into this.
I smell sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
Your sickened words are sweet to my ears.
The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss. The terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
Yes, truth. Might I join your putrid platoon?
Come, join the disciples who have gathered
So I don't have any choice, I have to join.
floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
No. No. No, it seems we will not unite, Dark Brother. I will send your ashes to the Ninth Circle. Fine. No, I want to use a knife, dude. The knife is my greatest weapon. Blood. Blood. Wow, he kicked the fuck out of me. God, I fucking saved it. So, I can't tell what was doing more damage to him, but I feel like I'm better with a knife. Oops. Cunt. I really do have to eat the rats, don't I? Why the fuck would I try the jump?
Way down here, it's Brother Kank. The brother who... The door... Come.
Let's go. This is the way. Keep him up there. No, no, no. Keep him up there. Go back up there. Woo! Red, go and level up. You need a full blood bar. Red, you suck at video games like me. Ha ha ha. Get out! Get out now! You. Get out. You either fucking truly believe in me as a god among you and your filthy little kind, or you leave. Those are your options.
I am the greatest living creature of all time. I am the most powerful animal this world has ever seen. Soon I will be a god. Summon him. Summon him. Summon him. Summon the power of the Endarkened One. It is through his power I am able to commit such heinous acts. It is with his strength flowing through my veins that I am able to defeat bosses far beyond my power. It is only with the Endarkened One. This world will be torn asunder and born anew in his image. Summon him. Summon him. Upon the darkness in his eyes. He sees you. He sees you. A dark blessing upon your wretched souls. The Endarkened One lives again.
That's so cute. Oh, this is so cutie. Fluffy boy. Fluffy boy. Yes. It says, I have evil powers of sin. In the shadow of human sin, my power grows strong. It is with this power I can give this disgusting, filthy human just a little drop of my strength. With a little drop of my strength, he is able to defeat that boss in a video game. You're welcome, dear viewer. A dark blessing upon you. A dark blessing upon you all. I love him. He's not a cat, Aluna. Aluna, you Ukrainian mongrel. He's not a cat. Aluna. Do you want to see a picture of him when he was a baby? Let me show you a picture of him. You will not believe that it's the same dog. I want you to just take a second to look at all of the grey on him. Okay? Come here. Look at all of this fucking grey old man hair. Fluffy grey old man. Look at that long man face. Long old man face. Look at those grey eyebrows on the boy. And then look at... That's my other dog, the Grand Rum.
The darkness in his mind. 1 week later, an evil spirit made its way and wormed up inside this dog. And now, he lives in darkness. Bow down, human. Look into my dark eyes, and you will see naught but terror and death. I am darkness.
Fucking old man. You're an old man. You are an old man. He must have been about 1 there. He's 10 now. He's got to be about 1 in that picture. You want to see a picture of me? As a bab? Want to see a picture of me as a bab? I'll show you some pictures. Do we have some pictures? Pictures? You have to write the word picture. Write the word picture. If you write the word picture in the chat, I'll play a picture. I'll show you a picture. I'll show you pictures. It's time. Here is a picture of me and my sister. Me and my sister. You want to see a picture of me with no beard? Oh! Rude boy, chav boy Brad, with my chain round my neck. A little game for you. We played this game last night. That's my cousin, by the way, in that picture. It's my cousin Samantha. Which one's me? Emma got this wrong. Just so you're aware. Emma got this wrong. The answer is the one on the left. This is me and my cousin, who's my brother cousin when we were brought up together. This is how much he looks like me, and people used to think we were the same. Like, people would walk up to me in the street and say, "Hi, Luke." And people would walk up to him in the street and say, "Hi, Brad." This is me in a Superman outfit. Because I told you I liked Superman and you didn't believe me. Well, yes, I loved Superman when I was a little child. That's my grandma on my dad's side. It is my dad's mum. Which is very strange to see. I don't think I got any other good pictures for you. My mum randomly sent these to me the other day. There you go. You're welcome, everybody. No, some people are like, "Can you just play the fucking video game?" No one cared about what do you look like. Okay, now I totally believe the secret twins. Yeah, right?
Emma got it wrong. I went, look at this picture of me, and she went, wow, you look fucking crazy, and pointed to Luke. I was like, what the fuck? Bitch? What the fuck, bitch? What the fuck, bitch? I kill you, bitch. Anyway, yeah, she sent me a picture of Merlin and the Grand Rum. Grand Rum is really fucking young there, so I think probably must have been pretty early on. Oh my god, here we are. Okay, I killed them. Can I get anything else from here? No. Cannot. I'm trapped in here though. Trapped. Oh wait, no I'm not. This does something too, huh? Who knows? Save the game, Brad, they cried. Yeah, so that is the whole secret twin thing. It's really weird, right? Secret twins. I think I have to eat a rat. I don't think I have a choice. What is happening? Oh, I have to go down here. This is horrendous. This is going to take me back into here. I'm supposed to be going out this way. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm going to turn the fucking sounds down and eat this rat. Because I have to. I can't hear him die though. It makes me sad. I have pet rats. Makes me a little crazy. But I have to eat these rats or I'm going to fucking go mental. Sometimes you just got to do what's got to be done. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to be done. Sometimes you got to do what's got to be done, mate. Don't look at the fucking screen. Don't think about it. Just move on. Sometimes you just got to do what's got to be done, alright? Almost made it, okay? Now you can stop fucking crying in. You do be like that. Sometimes you got to do what's got to be done. Save scum confirmed. What did I save scum? Did you rate my dog? I just tweeted you a pic. Well, I already know I love the dog. 100%. With 100% of my soul. I lied. I take it back. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever witnessed. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life. No, I love him. I love him. Even if it's a girl, I love him. I love him with all of my heart, with every single fiber of my being, every element of my soul, every cell in my body. I love dogs. I love animals. I fucking hate people. If you went, Brad, everyone on the planet has vanished. They've gone to their own planet. They're all alive and shit. Don't worry. Everyone's fine. They've just moved to an alternate reality. But all the animals remain. I'd be like, fucking best possible scenario. Take the horses and spiders, okay? Taking the horses and spiders and wasps and bees. Okay? And you're left with all the rest of the animals. Perfect life.
I think there's sneeze on me.
I think there's sneeze on me. I think there's sneeze on... It's paper. Oh, thank God. I thought I got sneeze on me. And it's paper. I was like, there's something that fired out of my mouth. There's sneeze in you. There's sneeze in me. Why are these failing so much? What the fuck? What's happening? Luna? How's your stream been going, old buddy, old pal? Been up to anything? Oh god. Can I eat the cop? Why is it failing? Why is it failing? You have a loose thread on your shirt. Thank you. I can't make myself play other games than Counter-Strike. Other than that, good. Well, if the only thing you're going to play is Counter-Strike, that's fine. You don't have to be a variety streamer. Variety streamers make less money and it's harder to do. If you honestly think you can just sit and happily play Counter-Strike forever, you're good, man. You're good. It's better. It's a better life to live, I promise. Don't worry about that. It's the dream, dude. Why am I unable to feed on people right now? Got him, man. Got him. Miss your vids on YouTube, by the way. Well, I know, I just fucking hate that website so much, dude. It's such a nightmare. At least this website works. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm fucking saying, mate? It's a goddamn nightmare. The stress, the anxiety that I get from just one YouTube video is enough to make me not go back to it for a month. You know what I mean? Hello?
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
You are the damsel of distress, yes? What? Why doesn't she remember me?
I'm damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
Oh no.
Lunatic. All right. What? A prig? Seen old. If someone puts together.
Why does she not remember all this stuff? Is it a part of the... Is the patch fucked me? Oh no, seems like it would be really bad for this game.
One of our boys. Wait. Goddamn Cam. You guys are all the same.
Paul is dead.
We told him.
What? I'm so confused. I am so completely confused. Vera does tunes.
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Thanks for the sub, buddy. How you doing? So what is happening now? I'm confused as to what order this is in. The game is fucked out, hasn't it? He told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Proves the plague bearer's got to be found. I will flush out the pigeon.
Can't. God.
I have to go and do the whole fucking Skyline apartment quest again.
You guys are all the same.
God fucking damn it. I hate video games. Game almost crashed on me then. Show her the flyer. I still have all the stuff though. Oh no. We just end the whole game. We fucking destroyed ourselves.
What did you just say? Ugh, can't.
Does this paper? Oh, that's
Yeah,
what that means.
I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen it around here somewhere. One of the buildings, I think.
Damsel's told you the symbol on the flyer you found when you killed the second plague bearer is also... Oh, it skipped me forward. Good. I'll thank God for that. The symbol on the flyer you found when you killed the second plague bearer... This is like a speed run now. It really is. When they do that thing where they fucking trick the game into thinking it's further ahead than they are. Damsel has told you the symbol on the flyer you found when you killed the second plague bearer is also on one of the buildings in town. What was that then? What does that look like? That's close. Alright, now we save the game again. Big boy save. Back up, big boy save. We save twice every time because that delete save button there is one that I will click one day and delete the save. What does the flyer look like? On one of the buildings around town. Vote for Robert Thorne. He likes puppies. I'd vote for him. He likes puppies. I'd vote for him. What's up now? Flyers on buildings. There's actually not that many flyers on the buildings. It's useful. What's up, George? George. Yeah, if someone came out and just went, I'm running for the next president of the United States of America, and I like puppies, I'd vote for them. I wouldn't listen to any of their policies. I wouldn't care about anything else. I'd just go, that's the one. That's the one for me, and I'd vote for them immediately. Easy. Easy choice. You know? Easy choice.
Flyer on building? Do not take candle. There is flyer on building.
Alice for President of the United States of America. That's not a flyer. There's no flyers on any of the buildings. And that's just a fact. The hell is this? The only thing I can say for sure is that there are no flyers on any buildings. Skeleton head. The skeleton thing? Guy's gone. CDC's gone. Where the graffiti was? Did I walk straight past it? Down there. Oh look, there's one. There's another one. Not those. Lies! Do I even have the paper to look at? Oh, there it is. Writing on this flyer reads, I am enlightened. There's one. It's in this building, maybe? What's the plan? Symbol on the flyer is the plague bearer also on one of the buildings. I have to go in the building. Okay. I had completely missed because I thought I had to go and find another flyer. I don't know why I thought that. I went straight here. First thing I did. Didn't even... Hey!
What's up, brother? You enlightened?
Hallelujah, brother. I see the light.
I see. Welcome to the Brotherhood. The bishop will see you upstairs.
I'm crazy. He will see me and die. He will see me and die.
Hey, did you get summoned? You're going upstairs to see the bishop.
Summoned? Your words are twisting my skull, Taffy.
You're new to the Brotherhood, huh? Just got enlightened. I've been here a few days. When the bishop wants to see you, you'll be summoned, and then you go up these stairs up to the temple.
What of this disease-ridden demagogue?
The bishop? Yeah, I saw him once. He is beautiful
when the acid
and
kicks in.
scary. I dream about him all the time. He does things to me in my dreams. He does things I don't like to remember.
What of this torrid temple?
I don't know. I mean, I hear things, but I haven't been summoned. I had a friend snuck up there a few days ago. Said she saw things, bad things. Yeah.
What vile visions?
Blood. She said,
Blood.
Blood everywhere. She saw a few of the summoned. Tried to talk to them, but they just stared at her with these blank looks, you know. One of them started reaching for her, and she ran away.
What's up, Quester Jack? What's happening? Malkavian. I don't know why that fucking message, but bot message is so aggressive. It must have been written by Noodle. The ones that are written by Noodle, because the mods write the command things. So the ones that are written by Noodle are like, hey! Shut the fuck up! And you're like, oh, okay. Okay. The ones that are written by Cujo are like, he's Malkavian. Full stop. Exclamation point. Malkavian. From Noodle, it's like, yes, he's fucking, shut the fuck up. He's fucking Malkavian, you fucking idiot. Idiot. The ones written from Cujo are like, he is Malkavian. Cujo will throw some aggressive ones in there if he's had a bad day. Game was Cujo. Look below the stream, dumbass. It's not as aggressive as yours. Yours are all like, literally, if I find where you live, dude, I'm gonna cut off your dick. Make you eat it. He's playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline. What game is he playing? Exclamation point game. Hey! I hope you die. Lots of love from Noodle. Soon you will be summoned and revel in those rituals. You wear your fear like a shadowy veil. Ah, maybe this is PB, after all.
Yeah.
How did we?
I know.
How could we have been so blind?
The bishop said we have to shed our earthly fears on our journey to the ninth circle. But I'm scared to go upstairs. I just want to go home. I want to go home.
Shed your fear. Death has come for the bishop and his brotherhood. Rejoice! Soon you shall worship with this warlock. Farewell. Such precious pain. I'll take it from you. Farewell. Warlock. Anything with a warlock. Now, she has the disease and I don't want it, so I'm not going to eat her. Even though I need the blood. Blood. Shadow of War was a world of Peachy. Vampire Masquerade is a world of PB. Yes. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Brains? Don't eat my brains. What the fuck? They're zombies. What? Ow. Zombie cold. Oh, I chopped his head off. Was that a crit or something? Hot gates. We shall funnel them through the hot gates. Their numbers shall count for nothing. Exploded, bitch. Hot gates. Clan. Brad is Milkovian. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're aggressive. I'm just trying to be less aggressive. The reason this channel became so aggressive is the Flathead Wars. It's really not the mods' fault. They hate everyone on the internet after going through what they've been through. You know? You blame those poor guys, the veterans from the Vietnam War, after what they saw and experienced? No. And that's why we don't blame the mods for their unbridled rage and hatred for you, Twitch chat. Also, a lot of the time I'm like, hey, go fuck yourself, Twitch chat, but it doesn't sound as harsh as when you write it down on a piece of chat. Write down on a piece of chat, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hedelios, my son!
Look, man, you know, Brad's a shit stain.
I fucking hate that woman so much. Hedelios, thanks, buddy. How you doing, old friendio? Hedelio. Hedelio. He's got a little... He's such a little failure. It's the best I can do. Hedelio. He's such a little failure. He's only 3'3". He's only 3'3". Hedeli. He's a 3'3". He's a 3'3" Hedeli. 3'3", 3'3", Hedeli. Where am I going? I'm lost now. I shouldn't have gone through the thing. Like I was making progress and now... Oh, I'm back here? What? Oh, there's a sneak. There's a sneak in there. He's a fucking sneaky way. We can sneak through, but I chose not to. Ah. Dead. This message is highlighted. Yes, it is. You're welcome, by the way. Because I wanted to turn all that shit off. I think it's ugly. You're welcome. You even get to press buttons, you entitled little animals.
Thank you for the silver ring. Goodbye now.
Classic gaming rule of thumb, the way the enemies are is the way you're supposed to go. Oh. Post-flathead saltiness disorder. Yeah. PFSD. It's hard to say. Change it. Change it right now. Post-flathead disorder. Post-flathead war disorder. Yes. If it was hard on them, okay? It was hard on all of us. Don't understand.
Welcome, brother.
Oh my god, it's
I see
Cujo. Actually, I was
you
like
have
Connor
been
Cronus. Is
enlightened.
that Connor Cronus?
Are you searching for something? Do you seek the truth? You've come to the right place, brother. We got more truth here than we can handle.
Ah, the disease-ridden demagogue. What were the Flathead Wars? So when I worked for Felix, lots of PewDiePie fanboys would come in here as a kind of way to just be annoying and be like PewDiePie fanboys and not want to be here because they wanted to be here or enjoy anything I'm doing, just being annoying and obsessed with PewDiePie and kind of using me as what can only be described as a human stepping stone in an attempt to get to PewDiePie. Kipling Senpai is a good example of a flathead. We ended up, they were kind of silly and they're rude and toxic and annoying. And they were children for the most part and they would ruin the chat. They'd come in and say shitty things or the same old jokes or whatever. And it was fun. Like, it's fine when you do it once. And I'm happy to acknowledge people who are PewDiePie fans that come in and they're like, hey, I know you from PewDiePie. That's cool. You come in and you get one hey Marty. You keep going like, hey, do the Marty voice, do the Marty voice, do the Marty voice, do it like a child. And there would be a lot of people that were just toxic and annoying and rude, and so we ended up getting really fucking. We had to kind of like bring up a set of walls, basically. So instead of most chats where it's like, come one, come all, and every now and then there's an annoying person, we ended up having like a military fucking forward operating base with fucking barbed wire and a fucking little thing here. And a sandbags, and then Noodle and Cujo sat there with fucking Browning machine guns playing. All they were doing all day was playing COD Zombies, taking them all the fuck out. And it was just like an unfortunate fringe negative part of working for Felix and doing things with Felix and being involved in things on the PewDiePie channel that would be a negative impact on this channel. Of course, there are plenty of positives as well. It's just that that's one of them. Anyway, so that we refer to those little, just kind of annoying people that would come to chat, and I'm sure you've been in plenty of Twitch chats and you know what I'm talking about. We refer to them as flatheads, the type of person that would come in and be annoying in the chat and in reference to something that to do with PewDiePie, and we called them flatheads, and we had to mow them down by the hundreds every day. It was a whole thing, man. So it was the Flathead Wars. It made Noodle and Cujo into the hardest motherfuckers on this platform. They're the hardest mods there are. And so that's why we have like a genuine zero tolerance policy. Every streamer is like,
I ban everyone because if you say something rude in my channel, we have a zero tolerance policy.
They ban people. But they don't really. They're like, precious viewer. Whereas I had to be like Noodle, Cujo, and Carl, who... We lost Carl. We lost him. We lost him to the Flathead Wars. And we will remember him. We remember him. yeah. You know, like when you're watching Walking Dead and they swarm someone and they're like, what happened to Carl? Anyway, so that's what when I reference the Flathead Wars, it's just it's a meme, obviously, but it's just to do with the fact that there was a lot more like toxic 8-year-olds that would come through the channel during that time, and so the mods had like a lot more banning to do and stuff like that, and it meant that we became a lot more harsh with the chat, and so that's why sometimes you come in and you're like, man, this guy is fucking salty and moody, and these mods are fucking Nazis, dude. What the fuck? That's why. Is that you've come in a time of peace after a fucking a horrible war. The war has happened, and all of us are still like shell shocked from it. We're just sitting here like, yeah. You know what I mean? But it's a time of peace here now, and everything's fine now, and it's all good. But you know, the mods are still standing there like, you weren't there, man. You weren't there, goddammit! Hey, look, everyone, it's Connor Cronus, aka Bam Margera, the disease-riddled demagogue.
Disease. Brother, you've got to open your mind. One man's disease is another man's sanctity. Here among the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle, we have shed these earthly labels. Come, partake of our divine communion.
This is me now. This is me now after the Flathead Wars. I'm like, hey, come on in. We're not crazy here. We ain't crazy at all. By the way, I really like this year. I think has been a really probably been my favorite year in terms of streaming to a community of people. Just so you're aware, I think a lot of that is to do with a lot of different factors. I've got good friends on Twitch now, and I've got things like Table Story, where there's a strong community of people over there, and a bunch of streamer friends who are very close friends of mine that kind of feed into a general sense of community. But also just when we've been doing these game series, and I mentioned this during Metal Gear Solid, which was the first game I played. I started on January 1st, and we've been playing series through. It felt like a little bit different. It felt a little different where I've been kind of taking this seriously. I've had some time to actually focus on the stream for the first time in my entire life. I'm actually able to hold a schedule and stream to a group of people, and I see a lot of you coming back every day, and it's cool. I feel like a much stronger sense of community with you lot now, and there's way less of the annoyance and a lot less like toxicity, and therefore a lot less kind of people getting frustrated, annoyed with how we have to mod the chat and things. I actually really like streaming every day, man. I get up and I enjoy coming in and sitting down and hanging out with all of you every day, which is a weird thing for me to say, and I'm going to stop being sincere now because I feel weird. But just so you know, the difference that I feel interacting with you lot in the chat every day compared to how it was a couple of years ago, and the reason that we have these jokes about Flathead Wars and all that kind of stuff, it's massive. It's a massively different experience for me personally. I'm sure it is for Noodle, and obviously there is annoying people that come in or whatever, like Murgles, but we just ignore Murgles when she's here, so that's cool. And Community is also a good show. Anyway, let's carry on playing this game. I like it.
They call me Bishop Vic, Shepherd of the Damned, your midnight guide through our last days here on Earth.
And also, this is me to you.
Brother. The
right then,
being drawn
you feel it?
Back at last, drawn back by my hand, by the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
It's a cool name, but you seem crazy to me. I don't know what I'm getting. I'm getting a vibe of crazy, and I'm crazy, and you seem crazy too. And I'm not too sure how to feel about that.
Gehenna, Judgment Day, the apocalypse again. Brother, you are too indoctrinated into the antiquated beliefs of this material world. There is no rhyme or reason, no all-powerful and terrible gods who watch over their children. You talk of disease. What about the disease that you and I both carry? Our flesh remade into nothing more than an abomination, feeding on our brothers and sisters like so many cattle. What
Streamers.
god watched over me when that demon tore into my neck and made me into this monster you see before you? No, brother. There is no god who will tolerate such a thing. And so I have become God, and the diseases I carry to the masses will bring about an end of my own making.
Huh? Sorry,
Until we have
listening.
all journeyed below
Whispers.
into the ninth circle.
I too wish to ride your evil wave. Perhaps this is a party best left to plague bearers.
The time for words has come and gone, my brother. You and I will take those last steps together and see what truth lies behind the curtain. Let the night fall forever on this cursed earth, and let the fruits of my labor bring a long and bloody harvest.
That's fucking crazy. I'll urinate on your ashy remains, Bishop. More like Bishop. Oh, he's fast, dude. What's happening? I'm in a frenzy? Why am I in a frenzy? Gotcha, bitch. Gotta find a rat. I'm assuming feeding on these guys is gonna give me the sickness, so I really don't want to do that. So I saw the corner there. I was like, I'll corner him in this thing and he'll get stuck against a chair and that will be the best way to cheese this bitch. But then a frenzy happened and I'm not sure how. I think because I used the blood thing and I didn't have enough, but it still used it. This is what I wanted to do. Wrong button. Hey Brad, you're a competent streamer. Literally just went to this screen when I wanted to go to this one. Best fucking streamer of all time. 8 points. Oh, 8 is what I needed for 3 decks, wasn't it? I don't actually know if I want decks. I'm literally not reading anything. You've all seen me play a video game before and you know the way I do it is so frustrating. Those of you min-maxers out there that read everything and make meticulous decisions based on what is written on the things are gonna fucking hate me. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yum, yum. Oh god, I killed her! She had no blood in her. What the fuck? Why didn't you have any blood? What the hell? That was Emma. 0 blood in... Emma's got 3 blood cells, by the way. When she gets a blood test, they like, you only have 3 blood cells in your body, you know that, right? And she's like, whatever. Who's gifting subs? Funny color goths hacked. Where's my humanity? Does anyone recommend the tabletop version of this? Is Josh still here? I think this is Josh's fucking bread and butter, innit? Isn't this your tabletop bread and butter? Young Joshua? I actually don't know anything about it. I know that it's huge, and it has a massive following. But I don't really know anything about it to be able to talk to it or anything. I know that there are 3 like you can play vampire, but there's also the wolf one, and there's the wolf one and the wizard one or something, right? You can be there's mage, vampire, and werewolf versions, and they also cross over. So you can play vampire and have it just be vampire. You can play the werewolf one and have it be werewolf, and you can play the mage one and have it be like magic and I guess occult mystical stuff. But they also, you can cross them over and blend them together into a campaign, and it's always sounded so fucking goddamn intriguing to me. I've always been very interested in it. There are a couple of these tabletop RPGs that I've always been interested in and never really looked into beyond a lot. I'm into. I kind of want to play. I kind of want to play Traveler. I want to play. What's it called? Starfinder. I want to play Vampire, and I'd like to play a campaign that was like Vampire and Werewolf and Mage all in one. Just like the whole thing. Just literally go full vampire and engorge myself on that entire world. I don't know if I'd like to run it. I know a couple of people have been like, Brad, you should run one of these things. And I know that PB really wants me to run a horror game. And I'm up for it. I'm down for doing it. But I'm not sure if I'd want to do a vampire one. I really like vampire stuff. I'm into a lot of vampire things. When I was younger, like Blade and Underworld was some of my favorite movies. I'm into that kind of lore. But I don't know if I would want to run it, because I think I'd want to play it. I think that's one of the issues. I think I want to play in a vampire game. But yeah, we gotta look at it. It's hard, man. Everyone's like, you should run this, you should run this, you should run this, you should run this. And it's like, yeah, we should, but we don't have that much resources on Table Story. And shows, we do long form shows for the most part. So if I'm running something, I'm running it for probably a year. 9 months to a year. You know what I mean? So it's not like we have a turnover of getting through all these things. But of course, I've primarily been running 5e pretty much my whole life, so you know what I'm saying. How much humanity have I got left? I don't know how to find out. Oh, I've got 4 left. Although monsters by nature, most vampires can... If you cause the death of the innocent, you will lose your humanity. You will frenzy more often than if your humanity is low. Alright. That's a shame. Werewolf Vampire Mage mixed is so messy fun. Okay, Underworld is like that. I really like Underworld. I'm a big fan of Underworld. Same. I'll run it for you, dude. Yeah, but aren't you running like 18 campaigns? Me, Murgles, PB. Who else do we need in it? Peachy. GM'd by Josh. Coming soon to a Table Story near you.
Hey, I heard that.
I don't have to sleep, it's fine.
Ugh, can't.
We can talk about it one day, it doesn't have to be tomorrow, you know? We can maybe work on something like that. No promises, chat. I hate making promises on the middle of a stream where everyone's like, oh my god, Josh has been confirmed to be running a Vampire the Masquerade Mage Werewolf combination show for Murgles and Pumpkinberry only on Table Story, and it starts next week. And then I'm like, wait, when did anyone say that? We were flippantly and casually talking about it. I don't like to discuss these things. Oh, and Tuesday's in. Done. Me, Murgles, PB, Tuesday, Peachy, all girl campaign, except for Josh. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, what does she want? This woman.
Ah, hello there. It's me, Pumpkin Bellow. Good to see you all. On my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/PlumpkinBellow. Are you interested in watching a streamer lie through her teeth all day and emotionally blackmail you out of money? Well, why not subscribe to Pumpkin Bellow? Pumpkin Bellow is here for your everyday needs. Twitch.tv/PlumpkinBellow. I'm fucking evil, dude.
You killed all of them? You. So I guess you want me to thank you or something? Damn it. Thanks, okay? Well, cool for now, but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
The thing is, I've been eating people all over town, I'm sorry. No Classy Kate as well. With guest appearances, every act, we run it on if there's ever a full moon. Classy Katie appears as a werewolf. I'd love to tune for that group. Right. One of the best things about Table Story is we handpick the perfect group. To be fair, it's Pumpkinberry's superpower. She's fucking so good at that shit. So really, I would be like, hey, Pumpkinberry, pick the best group for a game for Josh's vampire game. And she goes, okay, you're not in it, Brad, because you said the best. And that's the only reason I can't actually agree right here. We have to we'll speak in secret, Josh. Speak in secret. Discipline's not allowed. I accidentally clicked a button, apparently. So you killed all of them. I only sought to pull the weeds and allow the flowers to blossom once again. You are a thorny and fire-breathing damsel, but I would still rescue you. Did the children learn they need their parents? I only sought to pull the weeds.
Righteous. You know, you just may have an anarch soul.
Can I be this character? Can I be my own crazy self?
Might have overheard our conversation and gotten the
Is
impression
Malkavian a thing?
Somebody in this joint's gotta lack the restraint to keep their mouths shut.
By the way, even if you ran vampire with the werewolves and the mages and all that shit, I would still be a vampire, just so you know. There's no way I wouldn't. I fucking love vampires. Why do we love vampires? Why does society just fucking love vampires? What is that? Has anyone ever done any like studies? Where's Soren Lin? Soren Lin knows of 3 to 5 case studies, and he understands the socio-psychological effect that vampires have on us. Why are we so into it? And it's usually these kinds of sexy vampires and not the like I Am Legend ones or whatever. Or the ones from The Strain. Did you read The Strain or watch the TV show of The Strain, which was pretty good too? They're like weird vampires in that. No one likes them. You think it's a sexual thing? Maybe. I think maybe it's like a domination. It's like sex, like pumping the fucking blood into people and out of people. Maybe, yeah. I guess so. I guess so. Because they're spooky. Yeah, that's the answer. Soren Lin is our resident PhD. If we need someone to. Vampires are hot. Okay, so it's just a sexual thing. Is it just a sexual thing? Then why do I want to be a vampire? I'm an incel. Vampires stand outside of time and the usual rat race. They seem to have a sense of wisdom that I yearn for. Right, plus sexual. It's not a sexual thing for me. I think they're hot, so she just instantly went back on that. It's not a sexual thing for me. I think they're hot. It's like immediately makes it into a sexual thing. An alternative wisdom and control. But also vampires, do you not feel like vampires don't have control? Because they have like this wisdom and control and age thing, but they also have this weird animalistic side to them where they have to feed. And I know we have to feed and it's the same thing, but we don't make a whole thing about food. Everyone eats, but for some reason their type of feeding is a whole thing, and it becomes, and they, like in this, it's presented as a frenzy and they become more and more crazy and they have to, almost every form of vampire is like when they're first turned. Look at True Blood. When they first turn them in True Blood, they're like crazy, right? Like True Blood, by the way. And they do that thing where they like become, especially the early seasons, where they become kind of crazy and they're like they almost have to be trained down. They have to be broken in like a stallion. Blade is wicked. Blade is just a wicked character. I loved getting my hands on Morbius and Blade comics when I was younger. Because I think that they were actually really good fucking characters and they never got explored correctly. When they were in a lot of other things. I'm not looking forward to this new Morbius movie, to be honest, but we'll see. Two exhibits, Dracula and Twilight. Yeah, I guess so, but there's a lot. I mean, yeah, you're right. There is so much sex around them, and they have like charm abilities and things like that, and they like let me in the house, you know, weird kind of. That stuff scares me. I don't know that. I don't know how you run that in a TTRPG. I guess you just remove it. No, that's not in this. Their food is bloody raw. I'm reading an article about why we love vampires and the psychology behind the obsession. Vampire has that bestial side to the game that you have to be wary of. I like thinking like... I like the element that I'm not just a fucking super-powered BBEG type vampire. Yeah, Alucard. I like the idea more of... What was the Alucard's sidekick, the girl? But she couldn't quite control it for a lot of it. She becomes ridiculously OP, obviously, but... I like the idea that I like the chaotic side of it. The animalistic, I'm not in control, and that there are consequences to some things that I can't control. I enjoy that side of it. If I was playing this game and say we're playing this fucking game and Josh is like, you rolled a 1. I don't actually have any fucking idea what the dice are in the game, but you roll a 1 and you become crazy. There's like a bloodlust. Someone walks past and they accidentally cut their finger when they're making food or whatever, you know what I mean? And then you become insane near it. You have to roll almost like a concentration or a will check to not fucking eat that person immediately because they accidentally cut their finger while cutting some bread. And you fail and you eat them. That sounds fun to me in terms of a game. Therapist here. Vampires are likely to trip. Hang on, let me scroll back up. Trip 3 different nodes for most people. There is their division from the normal culture and the typical traps and obstacles we fight. The second is likely the power they have, enhanced strength, long life, higher endurance. And the third is an intense sexual presence. Yeah, do you know what? That sounds about right. That sounds about right to me. There's a lot of consent-breaking powers in Vampire 2. Yeah, I don't know if you can really present that. That's got to be scary. Talking pre-game and just being aware of it is another thing. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. It's the other thing, though, isn't it? You have to be scary running. You have to be careful running these games in 2020. It's got to be a little. You don't want to be like. Last thing you need is a fucking tweet. I watched this thing. You know. At least not when it's innocent. But that's a whole lot. I can't be bothered to get into the consent and etiquette in gaming, tabletop gaming argument and well, debate. It's not even an argument, a debate. I'm not doing that here on this fucking stream. Let's continue playing this game where everyone keeps trying to fuck me and I keep saying no because I'm doing an intel run. Because I'm playing True Brad. I need to add a white glow to that, don't I? What would you do if you were a Maul? I'd rule the fucking world under a tyrannical dictatorship. Power would drive me insane, and I would become. I'd become the old medieval. Wait, what if I said I'm sick of LaCroix? Hey damsel, you seem resourceful. Why don't you join me in the Camarilla? Alright, I don't know what she just said, so I'm just gonna leave. Okay, so I just had to end that. Okay, we could have had this whole conversation. Alright, great. Kind of like the vampire, the Witcher 3. Is that what they said? They become animalistic because they feel emotions more deeply than humans can imagine. Yes, yeah, I like it when they're presented like that as well. Like they have a larger spectrum of emotions. Or a deeper spectrum of emotions. I don't know how that works. But yes, that is also something that I like the idea of role-playing as well. And exploring and just thinking about. Best thing about tabletop sometimes is just thinking through the week about what is going to happen next, and it lets you you think a lot of different angles about stuff. You're like, well, I'm role-playing this not as myself. I'm role-playing this as someone else or something else. And you kind of go, what is something I'm interested in exploring? Is this where I'm going? Is it in here? Can't remember. Am I even supposed to be going to this place? You kill each other in D&D on the usual. I know, but for some reason that's allowed. And this is what I mean. I'm not getting into that debate. I'm not doing it. The Prince wants you to investigate the Elizabeth Danes. Before you do, he wants you to contact Nines Rodriguez at the bar. But wait, I didn't have to do that mission? Did I just do a fucking side quest? You have become the very thing you swore to destroy. I loved you, Anakin. You were my brother. It is said you would bring balance to the side quests, not join them.
I did one. I did a side quest.
It's so far away as well. It's literally as far away as it can be. I mean, PB is a vampire. I guess the thing is, if all the players want to be vampire, there's probably no need to add the werewolves and stuff in. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't matter. Whoever's the GM would be in charge of all that. Like, if it was Josh, he can be like, no, it's better to add all three, even if you all play vampires or whatever. Oh my God!
Poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
The jester plays his little games and sends a little pawn before him.
Jester? What the hell did you say? Oh, you're Malkavian, right? Oh, you're doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and the prince's bitch. Little pawn, you said? Yeah, you as crazy as you know.
I seek he of the name of numbers.
Man, I hate talking to you guys. Name with numbers. Nine's Rodriguez, right? He's upstairs. But watch yourself. We don't take kindly to Camarilla spies around here.
You're a two-headed dog on the shores of a poison sea. Farewell. Is that not him? That's him. I wouldn't mind being a werewolf in a World of Darkness. That's what it's called, World of Darkness. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, maybe. The thing is that if you went, Brad, you're going to be playing in a World of Darkness game. It might be the only time I play in a World of Darkness game, so I have to pick Vampire. I would actually obviously like to play all of them. You know what I mean? I think, is there a D&D class I haven't played before? Wizard. I don't think I've played a wizard before. I think it's the only class I haven't played. And then I'm done. Druid. Let's just leave it a wizard and pretend, like everyone else, the druids don't exist. Hello.
You showed up. Good. Here's
can
what I
take or
gotta
leave
tell
druid.
you.
I'm not that
So
bothered
you
about
know,
it.
I don't lecture. I don't rap. I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
He's a cool dude. More. There are words spilling out of your mouth.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Aren't we all just one big happy family named Camarilla? The prince is not the head vampire? I would leave my head to listen, but my body must go, and they are a set. Ahaha, rebel without a clue. Don't you understand yet? I'll say, aren't we all just one big happy family? Because I thought at first we were all one big happy family, and because at the beginning. Accurate too.
Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king.
That's how crazy I am in real life. Is that I wanted to click one and I still clicked. I still made a crazy decision.
Here, they'll get what's due.
I should be answering all these questions with a dice. That's what I should be doing. Aren't we all just one big happy family?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Free state? Well, I used to usually just walk with this stuff anyhow. The Camarilla is a sapling here?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Turf war. Meet with them. Baloney all around. You and the prince don't golf on the weekends. Are you the Prince of Thieves, and are these your merry men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Melk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Meet with them.
I got their meeting right here.
Isn't this where your theme music kicks in? Ha ha ha. Stereotype. So,
go on back to your tower. Say what you want about me, but not one of us in this bar is a no-good two-faced
I gave him theme music earlier on, don't worry.
Tyrant like that son of a bitch LaCroix. He and his Camarilla are on borrowed time. You tell him Nines Rodriguez said so.
Time can also be spent, and I have overpaid tonight. I am gone. Hee 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 ha 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 ha. Okay, we have started to do maniacal laughter. We have now become one of those people that's crazy and does maniacal laughter. I'm fine with it. Also, a version of this game where you play as a Malkovian and roll dice to determine every action is amazing. Twitch plays this would probably be pretty good. Twitch plays this, and then, you know, someone just walks back and forth, and all of the options that are presented, you poll in the chat, I guess. Would be pretty good, I think. Remember the laugh track you made during Red Dead? I vaguely remember it, yes.
Fuck!
There you go, Skywings. There was something I was going to ask Josh. Probably already left. I've forgotten. And now I feel sad. And that, there's nothing worse than doing that, is there, when you go, there was something I was going to say, but I'm not going to. I don't need to speak to you anymore, do I? I can just go. Howdy, 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 nowdy, blowdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all. Well, howdy, nowdy, y'all. Well, howdy, loud. Before I go up. Maybe I do need to speak to the geezer, eh? Well, I don't like to outstay my welcome. You're free. You are free to come and go as you please.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix.
Thank you.
Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there.
Hey, oh.
I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. What was I gonna say? I felt like there was something I wanted to say about GMing in general. I've forgotten. Fuck it. I hate my brain so much. I'm so fucking bored of my brain forgetting everything. I remember before the dark times when my brain remembered everything. It was like a fucking vault, dude. I was good at memory. I could retain information and not immediately forget it. And now I just feel like I have to be constantly very like hyper focused on a thought. Because if I don't hold it, as soon as I put my brain somewhere else, it goes. And then I go, what was that? Where am I? You know? It really fucking stresses me out.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay. Done. I will read you back the minutes. Blah, 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 woof, woof. Done. Words of gold, sage advice. Blah, 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 woof, woof.
If I may give you a piece of advice, always listen to others' words carefully. Read between the lines. Gauge where you stand with them and who they decry or exalt. The more you know about someone, the greater your advantage. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
First, I wish something from your head. I am always ready to be gone. The future is better for me. I have streets to meddle in.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
I'm not supposed to tell him about
Good.
Nines.
There's a boat waiting for you
Okay.
on the beach in Santa Monica.
Yes. What are you looking at? What's happening? You don't move around. Why are you moving around? What are you looking at? You remember that I used to be a truck driver? I know, I remember random things. It's my I don't have dementia or Alzheimer's or something like that. It's just a memory issue that I have. Motivated forgetting is what it is. And it's something else that I haven't worked out yet, and I probably need to work out. I know I have an idea of some of it.
Where to?
Where are we going? Santa Monica Pier. There's a boat there. Am I crazy? Don't do drugs, kids. That is literally probably the best piece of advice that I can give you for it, yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Prince wants you to investigate the Elizabeth Dane. You need to go to the beach in Santa Monica where a boat will be waiting to take you out to the ship. You are to examine the Encaran sarcophagus, find out what the police have discovered, and take the cargo manifest for the ship, and above all, try not to go on a killing spree. Okay, what was this one failed over here? Fun with pestilence. Whatever. No one cares about side quests. Told him about nines. Oh, me saying woof woof was me telling him about nines, was it? That's okay then. Unless you need those drugs to stay alive. Yeah, that's fair. You are the chosen one. I've brought peace, justice, and blood packs to my new empire. Your new empire? Anakin? What the hell is this? Why is the fucking Nightmare Begins playing? Trigger! Trigger! I'm gonna trigger something. What's happening? This patch did not fix things. This patch did not fix things, guys. Werewolf or vampire, what would you like to be? I'd prefer to be a vampire. I think werewolf's lack of control is way worse than a vampire lack of control. But I'd say, in all honesty, a werewolf must be harder to kill, surely. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because they're not in control. They just become a dog, basically.
Yo, Pally, over here.
Hey, what's up?
For Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's going to send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
Does not my madness mingle with this ghastly ghost ship? My ears cannot follow your tale.
Jeez. What kind of Woodstein don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something? Didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
Your hole needs closing. I am the offspring of Woodstein. I have no need to listen to the whining of a donut fancier. Your words leave me puzzled.
Hey, you're not from Jacobson.
Don't go on a killing spree, he said. Is he dead? I didn't shoot that guy. Hey. I didn't shoot him. He does look like Richard Lewis. Where's the sarcophagus? Zacotacus? Where is the sarcophagus, Zacotacus? Tell me where it is. Don't go on a killing spree. Literally, I haven't killed anyone, technically, but I bet I get the blame for that guy dying.
Well, actually, if you weren't there, then I wouldn't be dead, would I?
Shut up. Didn't actually kill him. I drank some of his blood, and his buddy there shot him in the back.
Nobody there.
Hold him right there! Who's there?
What the hell is Veil of Shadows? What does it tell me? Oh, Veil of Madness. I read it wrong. What's Hysteria then? Oh, it's just called... It changed its name. It was Hysteria first. The fuck is anyone supposed to do this, dude?
What happened? Do you need what happened?
There's not even anything here.
Police! Stop right there!
What the fuck is this level?
Drop your weapon and come out!
There's nothing down here. I don't understand. There's nothing on this ship.
Stop right there!
Oh my god. I hate myself. I literally hate myself. Lockpicking skill. What have I been putting points into? How are you... What's the point? I said laugh. Hello. Oh my god, the fucking things that you hear. Where's the sarcophagus? I mean sarcophagus.
Ah! Drop it! Stop right there!
Killed him. Now it's over. I've royally fucked this mission up. I mean, I don't know what he was expecting though. He did send the craziest person on his payroll. Know what I mean? Is this the door that I think it is?
With your hands up!
Oh, I need the shipping manifest. Log. Password.
Stop right there!
Fuck!
Please! Stop right there!
There's a way to incapacitate people in this game. like, really hard to just sneak around.
Stop right there!
I have to kill him.
Stop right there!
I have no choice. I've already killed one, so then this guy's gonna fucking be pissed off with me anyway, so. Ports. Ports menu. Log. Log. Password is required. Control. Control. Am I not typing control? Password is required. Weather. Status. Engines off, deck cams off. Locks locked. Ooh. Min. There's the manifest, probably. Yes. So you examine the Encaran sarcophagus and take the cargo manifest. Where's the sarcophagus? I need Zucoticus's sarcophaguses. Wow, there's so many. Wow. 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 How the hell is anyone getting past all of those? Okay, we have to start it from the beginning again. Let's see if I can sneak everywhere. So weird. That sounds so much like, bastard. Base. Okay. First thing we're gonna fucking do.
Quietly. It walks quietly. Hold on. It finds its precious. It finds it. Sneaky little hobbitses. Nasty hobbitses.
Lockpicking skill goes up, but what if I blood buff myself? Will it not make my lockpicking skill go up, or am I madness this? My lockpicking skill is currently 5, which is what it just told me it needs. Oh no, it was 6. If I blood buff myself, does my dex make my lockpicking skill go up? No. Only security. No. Is it not possible? Did work before. What I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna save. Yeah. Save here. Blood buff. Oh, that is fucking sick, bro.
Nasty. Nasty. Sneaks around. He sneaks around.
The hell is anyone getting past this guy, by the way? Without killing him. Like, for real, I genuinely have no idea. I feel like I know how to play this game now, but I have fucking no idea how to get past this guy. I can't climb up the crates, unless I can. I climb up this. Oh my god. Doesn't actually help me even slightly, though. Oh, what?
Who's there? Who's there?
Nasty. Nasty. It sees us. It goes invisible. That's what it does. Nasty. Nasty hobbitses. It tries to find us. It tries to kill us. Nasty. Nasty hobbits. Tries to find us. Tries to kill us. It saves the game. Shh. It whispers. They will not find us. Nasty hobbits doesn't find us. Shh.
It finds us, it finds us. That was an epic no. No. And what of Padme? No.
It finds us.
It sees the future. It knows if it stands that this nasty hobbit finds it.
It knows it. It watches. It's careful. It doesn't let the hobbits see it. Oh, there's one there. This is impossible. This is impossible. Nasty hobbits. I see it. The precious. Golem. I see it. How the fuck is this impossible? Here's what we do. We make him crazy. He starts laughing. He doesn't know. Nasty. It works. It hurts. It doesn't let them find it behind those soft burgers. You will not find me hiding behind the sarcophagus. It hides behind the sarcophagus. It doesn't know what it saw. It runs away from us. It stands up and inspects the sarcophagus. Or should it sees us? It runs again. It doesn't know where to go now. It hides again.
It kills everyone inside. It finds the sarcophagus. It doesn't know how to get into the sarcophagus. How does it inspect the sarcophagus? I don't understand, man. Peachy's back. Peachy chillin'. Peachy looking like he got Peachy looking like his name is Krillin. But he got a beard that makes him more like Nappa. If he keeps speaking, gonna get a slapper. Maybe I'll go over that way.
It finds us. It finds us. Little snakes. That's what it does. Shh, 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 shh. Little snakes. That's what it does. It saves. It saves its game. Big boy save. That's what it does. Oh shit. It almost saves us, but it doesn't. It works. It sneaks. It doesn't see us. It sneaks again. It sneaks, it doesn't know where it goes, or why it does, it doesn't. It's upside down, it's left, it's right. It sneaks, that's what it does.
Explored crime scene. You have successfully completed your tasks. Report back to the prince. How? I have to get all the way back? You're kidding me.
It sneaks. That's what it does. Little hobbits foods. Helps it sneaks. Hide behind the crowd, or else it sees. He wants it to save. He knows it won't save. It saves in the corner. It saves in the corner. It speaks to the voices in its head. The voices that give it money. It says thank you to LAV for giving it money. LAV gives it money in its head. The snakes. Snakes around. What is it? This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Does it? Keys for the records room. It doesn't need keys. Tricksy fingers. Let it in. Tricksy fingers. Let it in. Where it needs to go. Tricksy wires. Where it wants to be. Tricksy man doesn't know what it sees. Two tricksy mans. Does they stop? No, they don't. How does it get past the tricksy mans? It sneaks. That's what it does. Rotated left. It drops it at the right time. It drops it on the heads of those that deny it. It drops it now. It drops it on the unsuspecting policemen's. What it does. It's a tricksy one. Shit. I was hoping that I dropped it on this one. How does it get past this one, son? How did it get in? It sneaks around. It's very careful now. The metal worms in its skin are hot and burn. Doesn't want them again. Shit. It doesn't know where it sneaks now. Oh, now it's stuck forever. It could cause mass hysteria and as victims, but it doesn't work. It's stuck now, isn't it? It's stuck here. It sees no letters. It sees no letters. There's only one thing for it now. It saves the game on the backup. Isn't that just a pretty face?
then death it shall be. Bloodbath.
Fucking crack shot, dude. Oh no.
Oh. Hey guys. Don't mind the bullet wounds. I'm okay. I gotta find someone to drink soon though.
Did you say someone to drink?
Yes. I'm looking for someone to drink, please.
Well now, why would you word it like that? Why on earth would you go ahead and say someone and not something? I got whiskey. Why is this a fucking dead end? What the fuck? Am I crazy? I think you might be crazy. You're speaking in a southern accent. Have you lost your goddamn mind? What's happening? This isn't the way. Why is Crisis Core music playing? The patched game is worse than the main game. What the hell does that patch do? It's definitely made it worse. So this is the way, isn't it? You come up here. Where's the exit? So save the game. Back up, big boy, save. Leave. Run the unpatched version. This is going to ruin everything even further, isn't it? The fuck is this? Wait. Wait. It's loaded. The save from the unpatched version. From earlier on. Tin Can Bill. Do you remember? This is where we saved it earlier on. How is it doing that? Oh god, don't be over. I shouldn't have loaded this one. Oh no. What I should have done is just reloaded the game first and before I went into the non-patched version. Okay, now we load the patched version and hope that the save in the patched version is the patched version of the same save file. What? What the fuck? Still a better game than The Witcher. Santa Monica Pier. Oh, thank God. Oh God. It's crashed. I got a white screen. Any bright ideas? Is there another way out? Or is it just one exit? That is... One day I expect to wake up and see that when our simulation breaks, and I think it's going to be at the end of this year. Okay, so the only thing we can do here is load the Elizabeth Dane. Which is here. We've completed the task. We've just got to get off the boat. No. Did he see me? He saw me. Just fucking run. Run, 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 run. Run, run. All good. All good. Oh God, him. I forgot about him. Oh. Shit. Okay, one of them saw me and I don't know fucking how. Just stop. Oh yeah, console commands. Any console commands anyone can think of? Copy patch save to unpatched location. Would also potentially work. No clip. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe that would work, yeah. Let's just try this first. Since we're here. It's actually one thing that is possible that sometimes they investigate each other when one of them's like going crazy. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. I want Crackshot to shoot at me. Just reloading the zone is what I was thinking might do it. For all we know, it was like this the last time, though. I didn't turn around. What's up, Eamon? My boy? My son. Eamon Holmes. No clip or / no clip? Oh, God. Oh, God. What's it supposed to look like? Where's the teleport? Is it this way? Is this the teleport? That? What the fuck am I looking at? I don't actually remember where you come in on this. Triggers are just floating in the black hole. That's it, isn't it? Clip on. How do you put clip back? Just do it again. Now I'm just stuck in a fucking wall.
Fly. Fly on up. Come on. Come on now.
Come on, teleport me. Teleport me, baby. Teleport me. What the hell does that do, Wack? There's a travel point where? Well, that looks like there's a T, like. Oh God. Oh, this teleports me to the downtown.
Deep of the Atlantic, dark, dreaming.
Where the fuck am I? No clip on or off?
Sleep.
Jesus. Alright, good job, Wack. Wack saved the day there. Now we're downtown, but I need to go all the way back. Oh, they didn't like it when I joined them. Wow. Where am I?
Sucks, bro.
Oh no, this is the way out. Jesus. Hoxmot. My boy. 30 months. Jesus Lord. Good Lord. What's up, dude? Thanks for the cold hard cash money in the bank. That's some cold hard cash money in the bank. You're welcome, sir. My name is Hoxmot. My name is Alice Dare. Because there's a D in his name. Does he want another? What? That doesn't make any. Doesn't make any. What's up, dude? Thanks for the. What are you doing? Where you been? Where you been up to? What's happening? We just had to hack the living fuck out of this game. Oh wait, no, I need to be here, don't I? Actually, this is where I need to be. Right here. Welcome in. The girl you just walked past, I named Underboob. She was good for healing. I am playing an incel. I did some ironic Minecraft.
Evening, Chief. You
try
back
that
to
Dungeons
see Mr. LaCroix
game.
again?
Pretty good, man. Couple of streams, 1 or 2 streams. Why not?
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. I wonder if he's... that's his business.
Like Dungeons, yeah, it's good. I liked it too. Not very long. But it's not a really expensive game either, so... You actually believe you're making a difference. My thanks, Beefy Scarecrow. Whoever came up with the fucking dialogue for this Malkavian thing is the best writer ever, and he should write more stuff. I don't know who it is, and probably they've probably been cancelled.
I've said
What's
all
happening?
I need to for now.
Mate, look at them guys. What's up?
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
The decks were washed with the blood of seamen.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
Bloody hands crept out from within and made wonderful patterns all over.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
I wondered about them all this time. Sure.
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. Each minor problem like a grain of sand. Each night I inherit the desert. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us.
It's Alistair. Grout, I cannot find this name. I should not go. Send in the ghouls. My blood is too valuable to waste. If it pleases you.
Yes, for the moment. You know, your demeanor thus far bears similar characteristics to those that rise to the top of this organization. Stay that course.
I'm honored. Now speak of Grout.
Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
Every bed is in the place. I wonder something first. My body moves now.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
Bye.
Oh, and to show my appreciation for your dedicated service to me, I have secured you a haven nearby, in the Skyline apartment building. I hope it's to your liking.
Boy, we just got a fucking house. Where? Where's my house? Where's my house? Show house. Skyline Apartments is here, isn't it? Somewhere. No, where I was in the vents. Is that the Skyline? No, that's the LaCroix building. Skyline Apartments is down here. Firearms Hotels. No? Am I crazy? Am I insane? Oh, there, it's there, right there. It's right there. This week on Vampire Cribs, let me show you around my beautiful
cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
So scary. No items. Which floor is my apartment on? Key ring. Key to Skyline Apartment Unit 4. Quit whispering in my ear.
It's the Malkavian blood. It's making me crazy.
Hello? Oh, baby. Let me show you around. Here we have Skyline apartment number block 4. Look around you. What do you see? Images of the Godfather television show movie. You also comes with the giant water box. Stitched animals for your bum. Patterns. Patterns. And patterns. Sliced trees. Don't forget the box, which contains blood. Blood box. Look over here. This creates fire. We don't need it. Here is another dead tree carved to represent the sun. It provides light. In here is where we drink. Fresh water delivered right to your bum bum. Climb the sticky vines all the way to this. A combination of dead trees and spliced animals, so that you might sleep in peace and peril. In here, more drinking fountains. We've brought the outside inside and forced this creature to live in here with us. From here is where the whispers will stop. And this is my own personal Alienware gaming device. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is my apartment, and I'm going to lay down and sleep in it
forever.
I have to go now. My people need me. We're going to see young Classy Pex. Head on over and say hi. But don't say bye, because Classy Pex is the official waiting room for the table story show Gone, which starts in just 2.5 hours. And if you're not there for that, don't bother showing your face around these parts ever again. Until tomorrow, when the stream continues. I'll see you at 2 in the afternoon if you're in the UK, 9 a.m. Eastern if you're in the US, and my gosh golly gone darn it, I have no idea what that translates to you for other places in the world. My body may have died, but my spirit lives on.
In you.
I have come